The following is an Outdoor Channel original production.
I'm here in Zimbabwe, heading to Lake Reba, where some of the most deadly man-eating crocodiles on the planet are maiming, menacing and injuring locals on a daily basis. But before I get there, I'm going to have to tackle some of the most notorious and treacherous whitewater in Africa and arguably the world, the Zambezi River.
For over 25 years, I've been intrigued by harvesting and cooking food from the wild.
Home of the most deadly man-eating crocodiles on the planet.
Hormone, drug, and stress-free. I like to see my food running, swimming, and flying in their natural environments.
Look at my hands. I'm not joking, that's actually my hands.
I've crossed oceans, deserts, and jungles in search of the freshest wild game on the planet.
This is super dangerous.
I'm Mario Calpo. This is Man Eats Wild. This village has been ravaged by killer crocodiles. Living in close proximity to these predators brings daily conflicts as they are both competing for the fertile resources of Lake Reba. I'm here to meet Mbex and Tulani, who will help me balance the natural order between man and crocodile.
These are fishing communities, and there is a run-in with these crocodiles. Firstly, you know, they're competing for fish, etc. There's that human-animal conflict. People are losing livestock to these things, and the value of livestock here is incredible.
Probably everything to
it is,
yeah.
It is.
So if I can take out a problem for these people and also create an awesome dish out of the crocodile that we shoot, that's a win-win for everyone, I think. So if that's okay, Tulani, would you have time to take me out?
I'm available to do that, yeah.
Okay. You mentioned to me on the phone when we spoke that you knew of one of your friends that recently got attacked not too long ago. Tell me a little about that situation.
Oh yeah, there's a mate of mine, Nigel. He survived a croc attack. But probably best I leave him to tell you the story himself. Yes, this is Nigel.
Hello, Mario. Nice to meet you. What were you doing when this crocodile attacked you?
Caught his first fish, but there was a snag. It got caught onto something. He was outside of the water. So when the line got snagged, he took a stick to try and probe it out. Yeah, probe it out. And just from nowhere, a croc just came. He's on the land. It just came and grabbed him by the leg.
Oh my goodness. It's got him right through there.
He says it grabbed him and it pulled him like a distance underwater from here to where that tree is. So when it grabbed him and it pulled him in the water that distance, he found a tree and he hung onto a tree. But now they were close to the harbor and there so happened to be a boat passing by. When it heard the speedboat, I think it got scared, let go, and it took off. He says it was so traumatizing. After that experience, he's now a God-fearing religious man.
That was a miracle for you because he should be dead. Very lucky man. In all the years that I've been doing this, have I never been so motivated to go out and harvest an animal now. My heart goes out to these people. You shouldn't have to live like this. I mean, it's a hard thing to see. I'm going to get out there and start scoping out the situation and see if I can take out one of these problematic man-eaters for these people.
here we are, Talani, nice and close to where these crocs are.
Yeah.
Right? The Zambezi River as a whole has got more deaths by crocodile attack than anywhere in the world, from what I've read. So
that's true.
I think it's a combination of it being the life source of Zimbabwe. You know, locals really rely on this water system for a way of life, you know.
Yeah. They, like I said, they come and fetch water there. They do a lot of farming.
Yeah.
You find like there'll be like little kids with their mother, father coming there to work on the fields or trying to fish.
These are the fishing boats that these villagers use on a daily basis. And they're just like emptied out trunks of trees, but I would not be trusting this thing to save me from a 15, 16 foot crocodile that's, you know, angry and hungry. Selena was saying that this is what they fend off crocodiles with. I mean, that's just not going to do anything, really. Lake Reba is the epicenter of village life as they rely on its bounty to survive. Yet it brings both abundance and terror. Crocodiles are incredibly hard to kill as you only have one shot straight to the brain, which is only about 10 centimeters long. That's a very small margin for error on such a big animal. These monsters can grow up to 6 meters and weigh up to a ton, and they can move. The Nile crocodile is an apex predator at the top of the food chain and is one of the most patient and sly hunters on the earth. So yesterday, me and Talani scoped out this whole area. We spoke to a lot of village people, and obviously they're super affected by these man-eating crocs. So today is the day that I want to bag one of these things. I mean, those long bushes, that long grass might cover us a bit. We've found a big crocodile, and the problem is we've got a front shot, which is very difficult on this angle that we're on. We're going to try to walk around and see if we can get a side-on shot. But the problem with that is that we've got absolutely no cover, so it's a risk that we're willing to take. Fingers crossed. It looks small.
Yeah. It's just the angle that was giving us selling us out.
Very good. It's just becoming super frustrating now. We crawled on our hands and knees, only to find out that this animal's too small. I'm not shooting anything that's not problematic. These crocodiles are really important to the ecosystem. So we're currently in breeding season with these crocodiles, and as you can see here, this is a typical hole that the females will dig up to lay their eggs in, and they cover them up. The interesting thing about crocodiles is the temperature of the egg being stored is what determines the gender. It's got eggs inside her.
I don't know.
Did you see them?
Yeah, I think I saw some in the stomach.
Yeah, there's some eggs.
There
There's one right there. Oh, she's choked, maybe. Interesting. Oh, it's ridiculous, man. Do I even need to use words right now? 105, 110 degrees easily. I think even the crocodiles think it's too hot to be basking, so that's the problem. Earlier this morning, one of the village guys had a cow ripped off the shoreline, and one of the legs was left behind. So we've just placed it on the riverbank here, and we're going to see if it attracts this menacing crocodile. Hopefully we can ambush him. But we've created a little blind, and now it's just a matter of waiting. This is how I feel about sitting in blinds. This expression here. It's
very boring. These animals are very elusive. We have to counter that in our own way, which is this. This guy's going to show us where this big problematic croc is. Apparently they saw it just moments ago tear up a whole cow. You can see the damage that these crocodiles are doing. I mean, they're lethal machines and they are seriously affecting these people's way of life. It's really unbelievable. I'm just lost for words. I'll tell you what, these things are not easy to find. For an area that has so many around, they're very smart animals, eh?
Yeah.
Very elusive.
Very elusive, yeah.
Very elusive. We've just spotted 2 absolute monster crocodiles. We're gonna go in, we're gonna stalk into the bank, and there's an island that they're sitting on. We've just spotted 2 absolute monster crocodiles. These are definitely the kind of crocodiles that cause big problems, so if we can get one, awesome. There's an island that they're sitting on, so we're gonna shoot across the water. Who knows how we're gonna retrieve them, but we've gotta get one first. One shot to do this in. One shot. Oh, I'll tell you when. Scope myself.
Yeah, it's the angle.
Phew. Bit of blood on the face, but we smoked a nice big monster. Got a nice little memory for this one. That's the way it goes, man. Problem we got here now is we have to go retrieve this animal, which is literally on an island. So we have to walk through water, which I'm telling you right now, this place is crocodile infested. So the rains have just started. This marks the first day of the Zambezi rainy season. I've just shot a potentially man-eating crocodile. The rain marks a beautiful day today. I can see him, he's just right at the end of this ledge. And now the local village people have come out to celebrate. Hey! Hey! You! Yeah. Look at the size of this thing. Look at the size of this thing. Wow. Crocodiles, problem 1. Getting struck by lightning, problem 2. I don't know. Monsoon or rain, problem 3. As you guys can see, the size of this animal, it's no joke. This thing could definitely take a person out, certainly cattle, but this animal will be 100% utilised by everyone. Meat will be eaten, the skin will be taken, and there'll be one less problem in this area. This will be the part of the animal that I'll be using on a beautiful Asian-style dish that I'll be cooking later. And the rest of this animal is actually going to be donated to the local village. So 100% of this crocodile is going to be utilised. Doesn't get any fresher than this. As you can see, it's actually still twitching. That's as fresh and as wild as you can get. We've had this whole Group of guys from the village just raced down because they've obviously heard the commotion, and now they're helping me skin out this big animal. But it's really hit home to me now how important this is and how grateful they really are. Look at that, it's prime piece of meat. That's all I'm gonna take right there. Now that is a very, very clean and healthy piece of wild protein. So I'll butcher up the rest, give it to everyone here, and dinner will be ready shortly after that. What an end of a fantastic day. I mean, I got to harvest a problematic crocodile in the area. Some village people were fed. This has truly made me happy. It's been an amazing day here in Zimbabwe. Anyone that thinks that this is easy has got rocks in their head. This mud is so slippery, and this thing weighs a ton. But man, has it all been worth it. After a super intense hunt on Lake Reba, it's time to do a Southern Asian-inspired dish from my crocodile tail. It's really important that you have a sharp knife. This crocodile flesh isn't exactly the softest. So after you've cut your fillet, now it's time to get it in nice little slithers for the wok. You just basically want nice little edible pieces. They're really gonna soak in that marinade beautifully. So once you've carved up this fillet, what you want to do is start seasoning the meat. You're going to get some salt. This is Himalayan salt. Then you're going to get some pepper. Bit of chili flake. Some cumin. These are really, really iconic flavors of Southeast Asia. And I got a lot of these ingredients from my travels through that area many times. So once you've done that, we're gonna get some of these beautiful marinade ingredients ready to go. So I've got garlic here, got ginger, got chili, got eschalot, and a bit of lime. You can see these garlics that I got here from Africa. They're very small, and there's very good reason for that. It's because they're the real deal. They're organic. That's the way food should be. Okay, so now we're gonna get to the fire. While that's heating up, I'm gonna do a beautiful marinade. It's more like a dressing, actually, that's gonna go on top and finish this dish. And you're gonna add rice wine vinegar, soy sauce, pretty much a staple sauce of any Asian cuisine all around the world. And then we're gonna add some chili paste in there, just to give it that extra dimension of heat. And then we're gonna put a little bit of lemon or lime zest, give that a bit of a stir. Look at that, beautiful. The aromas coming out of this are sensational. Now that your crocodile Asian style dressing is done, you put that to the side and we get cooking with the actual tail. So I'm just putting this grill over the fire. It was given to me one of these village people, and it's actually quite handy for what I'm doing. The wok will sit perfectly inside that metal grill. And it's super important that this gets really, really hot, okay? You want this to cook quickly. Secret ingredient, sesame oil. Sesame oil has quite a high smoke point, so you will get a lot of good heat out of it. But I just love the flavor. So on goes the crocodile tail. There is some unbelievable smells coming out of this wok right now. They're really well seasoned. You can see that this protein is really taking up all these flavors right now. And that's what you want. So now we will add in these saute ingredients that I've previously chopped up. This is another level of flavor now. It's about layering flavors as you go. Okay, so now it's time to plate up. So you're gonna lay your crocodile tail out like that. And then we're gonna put some of our secret dressing. A bit of lemon or lime, whatever you've got handy, just some kind of citric. Fresh basil. Some sesame seeds. It's a texture thing. We've got the oil in there for liquid. Now this is the crunch. And there you have it. That is my version
of a Southeast Asian influenced crocodile tail here in Zimbabwe. So after an amazing trip here in Zimbabwe, I've harvested my beautiful crocodile tail, and I've got my friend here in Bex who I'm dying for him to try some. And Bex, please tell me what you think. This is nice?
Amazing. Delicious.
I gotta say that is pretty damn good. I'm not blowing my own trumpet, but that's pretty good. Well, and Bex, I've had such an amazing trip here in Zimbabwe. You know, the culture's been amazing. The fact that I've been able to come here and, you know, get rid of a problematic animal and help these village people out, it's just been absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for having me.
My pleasure.
I'm Mario Calpo from Man Eats Wild, and I'm signing out from Zimbabwe.